Okay, I finally understand why everyone keeps talking about Burberry Goddess.
Okay, I finally understand why everyone keeps talking about Burberry Goddess. Okay, I finally understand why everyone keeps talking about Burberry Goddess.
If you're a creator using AI videos, there are dozens of models, and every one of them tells you how powerful they are. But when a client sends you a brief and asks you, make me a UGC video, which model are you actually going to open? 1. Seedance 2.5, MiniMax, or so many of the models out there. So instead of running another bench, I'm giving these 3 models real creators' job to do: UGC, product art, product animation, and we are going to find out which model is actually useful for which workflow. Let's start with one of the biggest use cases, UGC. Imagine a brand sends me a product and says they want a creator style TikTok ad, not a Hollywood commercial. They want something that feels like a real person really made it. Same product, same basic brief. Let's see who can actually deliver it. For the UGC ad, we're going to be using the Burberry Goddess perfume. We're testing the MiniMax right here. I'm going to be adding the reference image, which is the Burberry Goddess. I'm going to put the prompts down here. 8 seconds is fine for tests. Then this is a TikTok style video, so we're going to switch the aspect ratio to 9:16 and just generate. So while that is generating, I'm going to switch the model here to Seedance 2.5, the same prompts, the same duration, 8 seconds, and we'll generate that also. Now while that is generating for the Seedance 2.5, still using the same prompts, we're going to switch the model to 1, same prompts, same duration, and go. Now we have 3 models running concurrently: Seedance 2.5, 1, and MiniMax. At the end, we will see which of the model is best for UGC ads. Okay, it appears the MiniMax is done. Let's take a look at the video to see what it's delivered.
Okay, I finally understand why everyone keeps talking about Burberry Goddess. It smells warm, confident, and ridiculously addictive. This is the one I reach for when I want to feel put together without trying too hard.
Okay, not read it yet. Until we see the other models, we will confirm to know which of the model really captured the UGC properly and sounded more natural. The MiniMax execution was flawless. It didn't take much time to give us the best output. While I'm still talking to you, one has finished generating. Let's take a look at the video to see what it came up with.
Okay, I finally understand why everyone keeps talking about Burberry Goddess. It smells warm, confident, and ridiculously addictive. This is the one I reach for when I want to feel put together without trying.
Okay, 8 seconds wasn't enough for it. As you can see with the MiniMax, it was able to complete each sentence under 8 seconds. But I won't use that as criteria. Natural look and the flow. If you could take a look properly here, I'm using 480 here and 4K. Even with the 4K, the look isn't looking as natural as it should be.
This is the one I reach for when I want to put together without trying.
Even with the 480, the Seedance 2.5 was able to give us something better with a more natural look. Okay, I think for the Seedance 2.5, thumbs up. To our next test, product showcase. Let's leave the UGC ad for now. Assuming I'm producing a proper product campaign, still using the Burberry Goddess in mind, I want a premium reveal, controlled movement, beautiful lighting, product stays recognizable. This is where AI can either save the creator hours of production or create something that looks like AI made it. But our goal is to create something unique that it doesn't feel like AI. Still testing the 1, MiniMax, and the Seedance 2.5 with the Burberry Goddess. I'm going to switch the prompt now for a product showcase. Now, we're starting with the 1 3.0. I will switch the prompt for a product showcase. 8 seconds. Let's switch to aspect ratio 16:9. I'm going to generate for 1 3.0 here. That's for 1. Switching the model to Seedance 2.5. Switching the model to MiniMax. Now, to be fair, I will stick with the 480 since I'm using that for the other 2 models, not to give any one of them an unfair advantage. So I'll switch the model here to 768 because it appears that's the least it has. So we generate for that here. Now I have 3 models running concurrently, one, Seedance 2.5, and the MiniMax. Let's see which one of them is best for the product showcase. The MiniMax is ready. Let's see how it fares. For 8 seconds, that's lovely. That is really impressive. One seems to be ready. Let's see how it fares. It's quite tricky to pick the best between the MiniMax and the one. They seem to have the same pattern and flow. I'll move on to the next step, which is the product animation. We're going to be using the 3 models. For the product animation, starting with the MiniMax, I'm going to switch the prompt for this, leave it at 16.9, the lowest of it, and 8 seconds. Then we'll generate for that. Okay. Then we switch the model to 1, still same prompts, 8 seconds. Switch the quality for 80. We generate that. At 2.5, we change the prompts, 8 seconds for 80, and shoot. This is our final test to know which of the models so far is doing great. But bear in mind, during our product showcase, the MiniMax and the one did very good. I would say both of them are good for product showcase. Let's take a look at the Seedance 2.5. Seedance 2.5 was able to create a wonderful realistic UGC. I love the fact that the character has some realistic feel compared to the other model, which I think is really good when it comes to UGC. In other generations, the one and the MiniMax really stood out compared to Seedance 2.5. Well, I think both of them have done a great job so far. I love the way it ended it. If you see the way it ended the ad, there is this zoom in to showcase the name. So compared to the other models, I think Seedance 2.5 thumbs up. Did a very good job with the product animation. I will give it a pass mark for this. So after putting the models through real creators workflow, here is what I think about them. If I'm making a UGC ad, I would go for the Seedance 2.5. If I'm doing a product showcase, I'll go for the one or the MiniMax. If I'm going for a product animation, the Seedance 2.5 also stands out. If you're just starting out in the AI video creation and you do not know which of the models to really use, this is where Hydra comes in. Hydra is one of the best AI platform out there that is designed for real creators workflow. Let me show what I mean. Going through the homepage of Hydra, you could see they have real creators workflow starting from storyboard, UGC, shots, animation, product shots, presenter. Without you having to drill down looking for prompt to create your product, using Hydra makes the workflow faster. This is what I mean. Going back to the UGC ad we created so far, if I were to click on the UGC here, the product once again here, then I could literally type in black. I want to do something more creative. I have my AI influencer which I use for all my product showcase. I'm going to add her here, letting the AI use the reference sheet to create the UGC ad. As you can see right now, using Hydra makes the workflow faster. You do not have to look for prompts. All you need to do is put in the ads, put in your reference image, and tell the ad what you want. The program is able to connect the dots and give you the best UGC for the product without you having to think, which of the models do I need for this shot? To get started with Hydra, I will leave a link in the description. When it comes to real workflow, Hydra have you in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.